This is The Edge.
Let's take it to the edge. We're going to the edge. The Edge Show. The Edge Show. Let's take it to the edge. We're going to the edge. On the Edge Show. The Edge Show. WTTS Radio. Let's take it to the edge. Keisha McLuhan. Going on the edge. Rags in my swing, yeah.
Keeping it on This is the edge. This is the edge.
Going to the edge. The Edge Show.
What up, everybody? Welcome to The Edge. This is your girl, Rax.
You got your boy swinging.
This is Keisha Mack.
Poopito!
I'm glad that you all are tuning in. Once again, you can check us out on WTTSradio.com or the Dream Team, Prevent Civil Society, DMV Empire, CID, GFC, and my DMV meetup. So make sure you go on to any of those pages and you can check us out live because we are streaming at this time. So make sure you go to the page. So what's up, everyone? What happened with your week? What's going on?
What's going on, y'all?
Yeah.
Hot as fuck this week.
No bull. That's
Exactly.
what
I
it was,
stayed in the
bro.
pool, man. I ain't do nothing. I stayed around. I was poolside all weekend.
Poolside.
Poolside.
Nice.
That's right.
Poolside. You know?
Nice.
And, Lord, yeah, I'm off today. Y'all. It's this motherfucking
So am I.
Turkey Hill tea right here I'm drinking. Yeah, I
Is
ain't
that
do
tea?
much.
Is that all it is? It's tea?
Yeah, that's all it is.
Thought maybe it was another reason you was off.
I got the wrong one. Oh, I'm on this one. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Uh-oh.
You
Yeah.
was on the
It
wrong one.
was technical difficulties.
There you go.
Excuse us. And we're back.
Yeah, so what about you, Keith?
I enjoyed my weekend actually. I just kind of took a break from a lot of stuff and hung out with some friends, just chilled. I've been off since Thursday. Just went back to work yesterday, so
Oh, nice.
yeah.
So you had your
Sometimes
feet
you-
up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes you need to take a break.
You sure do.
Yeah, I'm gonna be taking
So
some
where you
more
go?
breaks too. I ain't going nowhere.
All
I'm
right.
always
It
over the
looked
bridge.
It looked a little exotic.
Oh,
You know, I be
bridge.
going.
Yeah, I saw feet in the air.
I be so 2 feet in the air.
But
All
you saw
out
I
there.
had jeans on. Wasn't
We
too
so-
damn
yeah,
exotic.
We so hit me for 2
And
sets
that's
of
what you're
teeth.
supposed to see.
Hello.
Okay.
I know that's wrong.
What about you, right?
What'd you
I
do?
didn't do anything. I just chilled at home for the weekend and hung out with some friends, and
Oh,
that's
ain't
about all I
Ain't
did.
nobody do nothing.
Nope.
Nothing
I'm sure you
I did a lot of
Sure.
things, but it was a chill.
X-rated.
No.
Yeah, I don't know. I ain't really do too much trying to get some things in order. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, I ain't really make too much noise. I stepped out Friday night. You know, had a nice time out Purple Lounge with my folks.
Oh, yeah, I
Tamika,
missed that.
you know what I'm saying?
How was that?
The joint was cool, man. It
Yeah,
was
I
cool.
missed it.
You know, it wasn't a bad look. I enjoyed myself.
Yeah.
What's the old girl name? Mickey Howard
She was
in the
there?
building. Yeah.
Stop
Mickey Howard was in
playing.
the
I used to have a
building, man.
crush on her, old school
So,
crush. She an old
She was
bird.
pretty.
You probably
Is
wouldn't
she
have
still
no
look good?
song.
How was
Does she
turned?
still look good, Mark? But does she still look good? Just saying.
She's Mickey Howard, man.
Yeah,
She was Mickey Howard's back in the day.
Well, she was on Unsung, but how she look? We don't
Yeah. Nah,
That's what I'm
good
saying,
folks,
that's
though.
what I'm saying.
She
How
good folks.
she
She good
look?
folks. I'm just messing around. But yeah, I ain't really make too much noise this weekend. So what we getting into right now? We got some stuff we talking about.
No.
Well, before we talk about anything, let me not forget our sponsors, which is Cloud9. Once again, vodka distilled for that smooth taste. That's what this week's show is going to talk about. Cloud9 vodka is transcending. It is hip. It is chic and it turns up. It makes a great experience even better. So make sure you check out and get some Cloud9 for your next party, you can contact them at 323-989-3951.
Yep. That joint is kind of.
What's up, Venus? I see you.
Oh snap! There you go. Yeah.
All right,
What's first? What's hot on the streets right now, though?
The hot topics.
What's the hot topic? Who we gonna burn up today?
Let's see. Well, let's just go with what's out that's new. Power. That seems to be the sizzle. Everybody seems to be excited about that coming out. Does it come out next week?
Yeah, what day?
Sunday, I think.
Yeah, this Sunday.
Next Sunday.
Yeah. Thank God.
I just caught up on the last few episodes of last season. Man, I'm ready. I'm just catching up.
You just catching up?
Oh,
you a busy man. Hey, when the Cowboys lose on Sunday, shit, I got power to bail me out.
Oh, man.
I'm telling you.
So that is the new thing. So is everybody excited?
Oh yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Let me ask you a question. Let me ask y'all a question. Y'all team Ghost or y'all team Tom?
I'm team Tommy.
I'm team Ghost.
I'm
team Kanan.
I'm Ghost.
I'm
Ghost all day.
You know Ghost snitch, right? You know he a snitch for real.
Why? Because he locked up?
No, he snitched on Kanan. Man, he told on her. That's how he got that close.
All of them snitched.
Oh, no, I'm
and some of them lied.
Right. I like them grab.
Someone snitched and lied. So, I mean, I'm just saying.
But he got every girlfriend, every wife should be like Tosh.
Yes. No bullshit.
Yeah, that's a ride or die.
A ride or die.
No matter what, that's a ride or die.
That should be serious.
So
until the end.
But then you know what?
We got kind of her back.
With the young dude.
No, remember she was coming for Ghost towards the end.
I mean, she was scorned.
Well, she was scorned. I was gonna say he kind of did her a little grimy. So I mean. But even at the end of the day, she came back. It's still her,
That's her man.
That's her man.
He a sucker for love,
That's her man.
man.
Yeah, love's a bitch. Then you die.
Man, he a sucker for love, man.
Love's a bitch, and then you die.
Can't help it though.
You know what? He just fell. He
messed around and found, little joint on, from back in the day.
Yeah, she a
pony. Never let
She
go.
a conflict of interest, right?
Yeah.
Pretty much. Pretty much. But I mean,
but that pocket must be good though.
Yeah.
Okay. So
when you say
that's a different story.
I'm just trying to be, a little clean. I could say it. I ain't got no problem. Her motherfucking pussy might be fucking bomb.
And there it is.
My grandmother watching that.
And there it is.
I ain't want to.
Clearly you did.
Yeah.
But then you got. I don't know. I feel some kind of way about this whole Tupac movie.
I'm looking forward to seeing it.
I love Tupac to death, and I heard your video the other day.
I'm
gonna disagree with you a little bit.
Come on,
but at the same time, I don't think they're gonna do Pac justice, man.
But are we gonna have that debate about Biggie and Tupac?
Oh no, we can have a show. Well, no, we can have a show when Biggie is the greatest of all time. He the GOAT.
Okay.
Pop.
That's a whole different subject.
It is, and we not gonna go deep. It's just let me just say it one more time. Let me just say it one more time.
In the whole 9 yards.
I just believe Pac was just he was more heartfelt.
Mm-hmm. I mean,
speaking, but
But I think the movie is gonna be a good look.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be a really good look. And I think it's about time that they actually did one.
All of them got movies coming out though.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Biggie already had
Biggie got one.
He got another one?
No, Biggie had his.
I was gonna say
and Puffy has one coming out.
Puffy got one.
Yeah, called Take That. No, it's not Take That. No, it's called Don't Stop. Thought I told you we won't stop or something like that. Yeah, he got a new movie.
But Puffy have probably taken that joint to a couple of artists though. For real. He done a couple of artists a little bad over
but you know how.
Keep it moving, right?
Pretty much.
What about your girl, shorty?
Who?
The bald head blonde, man, Amber Rose.
Hey, watch your mouth. That's blasphemy.
Man, what?
Amber Rose, let me tell you, son. You can't say nothing wrong about it.
I ain't saying nothing wrong with it.
People are really backlashing her for her slut walk.
Well, first of all
of that.
Pause. Because I didn't.
I love her song.
I didn't, because what I said, because it was all on Facebook and stuff, what I said is she got a banging body and she wants to show it. That is her right. Let her do what she do. Because everybody has their limitations. People got mad when I put on my bikini and I posted it on Facebook. I gives less than a damn, but some people had a problem with it. They say it's thirst. They say it's whatever. I say it's I enjoyed my vacation and I'm showing my damn pride. I don't give a damn what anybody else thinks about it. I think those people
that hate on stuff like that just wish that
they had a body like that.
No, they wish they had pubic hair like that.
Anybody can shave and go do.
No. I'm telling you.
I'm
telling you right now. If you're not working with that soft, buttery pubic hair, I strongly suggest you don't try it with that bush. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Right. You looking like James Evans.
Oh, man. Looking like Kev Durant.
Just go to the top of your head. Maybe see how her hair's on top of me. Speaking of Durant, though, what about the Warriors?
What about them?
What about the
Warriors?
Yeah.
I'm glad they won.
I was Team Warriors for the past few years.
Yeah.
I haven't been.
Well, I ain't going to say. Well, I was Team Warriors since they've been getting in the playoffs. I will say that outside of the Lakers because, Kobe Bryant, that's my boy. But since he's retired, I was like, all right. It was time for something new. So I was all about Team Warriors. I do not like the Cavs because unlike most of America, I'm not for LeBron. That's not my boy.
Well,
whatever. He's a whiner. And so if he's on the Cavs, I'm not going to go with him.
But wait, did y'all see the meme?
Which one? It was the
light skin. Steph Curry was texting back and forth.
Oh no, I ain't seen that.
Oh my gosh, please! If y'all don't find it, please find it tonight.
Did y'all see the one with Durant? Like he was holding. You know how they hold the trophy? They threw that shit up quick. They had him holding a big ass brush.
Oh wow!
A fucking hairbrush, huh?
Wow!
I didn't even realize his shit was that fucked up until they started showing it.
Yeah, that shit looked like cat balls.
That joint's been going on. Man, they got joints where they just got a random brush going down his head though. Still big ups to KD.
Oh yeah, big ups to shit going you hard.
Yeah.
Especially since that's y'all hometown boy.
A relaxer might not be bad.
Really?
Well, Jesus Christ made LeBron's new headline, so.
Yeah, true shit.
Anybody need Jesus' number, reach out to LeBron, because he got it.
But did you see at the end of the game, that joint, the ink started fading?
No.
Yeah.
The
line was still there.
The Beijing and shit started to get a meltdown.
Stop.
He had a nice fade, though. Yeah. He had a nice fade.
That shit right there.
Wow.
That Beijing wasn't working, though.
What?
That's crazy. That is crazy. Well, that's going to lead us to our break. So everyone, make sure you tune back. We will be talking about, again, relationships, or better yet, insecurities within relationships. But as we go to break, since we are talking about power, just make sure you tune in and check out that clip from Power, and we will get back to you after the break.
How's Ghost Take gonna do inside?
He's got to figure out whether to. Ghost got him locked up, right? Whether he did this crime or not, we all know, and we're all forced to know or remember if we don't prior. We're forced to now remember that he's done a lot of crap, even if he didn't do this. It forces us as a viewer to go, oh yeah, he has done a lot. So Ghost got him locked up. So he's got to really make a decision as to whether keep Ghost around in jail, to use Ghost to get him out of jail.
It's the rise of Dre, and you don't know which way he's gonna turn. You're gonna really see that he's a baby Kanan and a baby Ghost mixed in one. And the show's really about the powerless right now. Nobody got the power, and everybody's running around with like headless chickens right now, trying to figure out the domino effect of him being in prison. So it's a rise of Dre, and it's gonna be interesting. Y'all might hate him, y'all might love him this year.
The character that I play is Councilman Tate. He's a politician. He's kind of, he's a smart, intelligent, charismatic guy who really is for the people. He's very relatable. And without me giving out any spoilers, I really think that people are gonna really dig what we got going on. I mean, some real big surprises in the show, and I'm excited to be a part of it.
I think what I'm most excited about is the journey of Naturi Naughton's character, Tasha St. Patrick. I think that Tasha's journey is monumental this season to deal with all she's dealing with about the possible death of her husband, the obviously incarceration, and then all of the burdens that Tommy is now putting on her. You have to do this because you're this. Because now I'm the head of this family, you have to do this for me. So to see her, and what a brilliant actress, to see her wade those waters so wonderfully has really been a joy.
I love your character, and I hate him at the same time. So what can we expect this year? Is he going to be wiggling his way out of some things?
Well, yeah, if he wants to survive, he's got to wiggle a lot. It's just things are gonna get tough for him, and you know, it's gonna be about survival. It's gonna be about him trying to undo the things he did or slip by without being noticed.
And you did a pretty good job of that so far, I feel. So far.
Let's see how long he's lucky for, you know. But he's it's all about trying to live.
I play John Muck. He's a DA. You know, he's very arrogant. He's power hungry, of course. He's deliciously handsome. Yeah, you gotta hate you hate him, but you love him, right? Yeah.
What is your favorite episode of season 4?
I don't know. The season finale.
We gotta wait.
All about it. Hashtag sorry about it. Yeah. Thank you.
What up, what up, what up? And we're back. And we're going to have Poopy himself kick it off with his postcard from the Edge. Go ahead.
All right.
Or do I really want you to go ahead?
I mean, you know what? Now, speaking of my baby mother, Amber Rose.
Oh, that's who she is?
Yeah, that's my baby mother.
All right.
Her and Erykah Badu. But did y'all see the picture that she posted? I think I saw it today. With her laying on the mattress. Now I looked at that. I don't know her angle where she's going with that. And I think at the end of the day, Amber, I'm team Amber. However, that picture was just a little too much for me.
Why you say that?
I mean, I'm not homophobic or nothing like that, but I'm just trying to really understand what's her motivation. What's her movement she's doing with this poster? Accept everybody. I think we got the picture. Now I think she doesn't really have to go that extra mile to kind of push that agenda. In a sense, they don't need any help with that. So for Amber Rose, I mean, I just say, just enjoy. Let us enjoy the pubic hair moment. You know, she did it too soon. I think she should have just followed up with that.
Right.
With that, she should have just let that die out and then come again. You know, then come again.
Or maybe she did it because she had everyone's attention, because she put that picture out there, and so maybe she wanted to go with something that she was passionate about, which is equality. Maybe I'm just saying. So she threw that picture out. Then since she had everyone's attention, they was looking for what she was going to do next, and that was next.
Yeah.
I mean, just a thought. Just a thought.
Yeah, I get it.
And for money too, because I read something about her having a GoFundMe, and their goal at one point was $65,000, and they raised like $56,000, and that's how they paid for the event that she had. I can't remember if it was in New York or wherever it was, but
damn! She raised.
At the end of the day, it's about publicity, and it's about
it's
money.
About publicity. Okay. I think Venus has said. What did you say, Venus? She's promoting her slut walk. Is that what you said, Venus? Is that what it is.
Shit.
She's getting paid for that slut walk. Then
I should take my clothes
definitely
off
promoting. I was gonna say if I could get her money, I don't know.
You gonna put on some lingerie?
No, I'm just gonna let it hang. I'm just gonna let it hang.
Come on now.
And I'm just gonna
put a fig or something.
No, I'm just gonna let it hang with all the, just like just let the pubic hair just shine, because Bush is in right now.
Oh.
So
Oh, it's
yeah,
there?
she done brought the bush
She brought
pack,
it back.
man.
It's hot as
But,
shit
but you
outside.
got it. But everybody, it's
Yeah.
just like weave and shit. Like everybody can't do that.
You're right.
Everybody can't do it now. So I don't want everybody just saying fuck it, going out here, just not narrowing and trimming that shit up. Goddamn it.
Right.
No, again, if your shit is not buttery soft,
Really?
or you can't
Really?
put a part down the middle with
cannot.
one of the motherfucking combs, I strongly suggest you don't try that. That shit will interfere with your sex life. Because motherfuckers now is in the, is in the, what they call the youngest call that? Buffet.
Buffet.
They call it buffet.
Snack.
That's the buffet.
That's the buffet.
Joe, that will fuck up your buffet menu, man. Quick. Quick. I swear to God. So ladies, for real, check yourself. That's what I want you to do.
I cannot.
I want you to do this right now. If you're watching me right now, I want you to just
Well, see.
Yeah, just
and
take a
just rub a
peek.
little bit.
Speaking
You know?
of checking yourself
Huh?
and talking about the women's, and are you throwing out some insecurities out there
Oh,
for
God damn it,
trying
I
to make
don't
women
know.
insecure about shit?
I don't know.
So
How's that
which is
insecure? Because all you gotta do is cut it off.
maybe some women don't.
You know what I'm
Some
saying?
women don't like to cut all their shit off. Some women don't like a ball look.
Why?
Some people
Some women like an
landing
airstrip.
strips.
Thank
What
you.
you talking about?
Because
Right.
look, because some women don't like to be back or put back in a pre-pubic stage of life. Some do, some don't. Some like a landing strip.
Ladies,
Look,
do you like your coochie shaved? Call in right now.
I
Call in right now.
Yeah, 301-273.
like I said,
1293.
That's it.
not all.
How you like your
women
coochie?
like
How
that.
you like your coochie?
Not all women like all that.
Okay.
So, again, the ones who don't, you might be giving them some insecurities. How about that?
How about it? Well, then
And
you
since we're talking about relationship insecurities, maybe
Yeah.
you're giving them one.
let's go with
There
it.
you go.
So, how about that? So let's talk about some relationship insecurities. What do y'all think about that? What do y'all think about relationship insecurities? Does it exist? Is it real? Well,
Hell
it's
yeah,
definitely
it's
real. So let me go back.
Well, I think as a whole, I think we all born with insecurities.
I definitely think
right.
that.
I
Yeah.
think that
How you
to
deal
a
with
certain
them.
extent.
Yeah, I just think it also takes a certain person to kind of like bring that shit out of you.
Mhm.
You know what I mean?
Right.
But
True
then
shit.
too,
True shit.
to be able to, I want to say mask your insecurities, if that's lack of a better
Oh,
word.
people do that all the time.
All
Yeah,
the time.
that's a learned behavior,
Yeah.
man, and that takes fucking skill.
Yeah.
It takes skill to be able to do that, So, yeah.
I
But
had
I
a
think if you-
conversation
Go ahead.
when we were down at the harbor,
Right.
and I posed the question: what are some insecurities that affect your relationships, personal or relationship insecurities?
Right.
So someone, I'm not gonna name anybody's name, but this person said, "I don't have any."
Fuck out of here.
Exactly.
Fuck out of here.
Exactly.
Right,
There's
right.
no way that you are human and don't have any
Right.
insecurities.
Yeah.
Some people have some, they don't accept them about themselves, or again, like you said, they mask them. And they have got that skill down to a T,
But when
to
you-
where people don't notice their insecurities, only they know what it is. But it could be, again, something that comes from childhood that they brought into their adulthood,
Yeah, of
that
course,
is
of course.
affecting their relationship.
But when you
Jesus.
say that somebody has a relationship insecurity and they said that they didn't,
They didn't have either, remember?
oh yeah, they said that. They
Right.
said they didn't have any insecurities.
Yeah,
Well,
I
and
don't
Well,
know
I don't
about
know.
and I was gonna say, and I don't know, some people are arrogant, is for lack of a better. But even some arrogant people, that's how they mask it. So you're right.
There you go.
So, but I don't know. I think it's hard to not have any insecurities because everybody can point out their own flaws, and a flaw that you're pointing out is an insecurity.
Well, I think
So,
I can say for me, I don't consider myself arrogant, confident, maybe.
Confidence is a good word.
But what I can say is this: relationship shit, I don't have an insecurity with that. Honestly speaking, I don't have an insecurity with that in a sense because I just accepted the fact that if it, whatever it is, it won't affect me in a way.
Right.
It won't affect me in that way. Let's just say,
Where it wouldn't affect your relationship.
it could. if it affects it, if it fucks with me, is that considered an insecurity?
Yes.
If it fucks, or if it just make me go,
what is
no.
it? Like it could be.
Well, okay, so let's
what would
put one
fuck with
out
you,
there.
I guess.
So I am insecure about my body, because a lot of females are. Not me per se, because I'm not insecure about my body, but a lot of females are insecure about their bodies. So that would then in turn affect their sexual relationship or affect their relationship with a new guy. If they were married or have been married for a long time, maybe not so much, but
I just think confidence.
It does go back to confidence, but everybody don't
But
have
everybody doesn't have that
self-confidence.
But you.
It could take somebody to bring that confidence out of them.
Or you just gotta make a fucking.
Or it could take somebody to make them
make a
insecure.
decision after a while.
Because go ahead, Mark.
Yeah, you got to make a decision after a while because you're not gonna be everybody's cup of tea.
Right.
But you got to taste good to yourself.
Right. And it's all about self-check, I think.
Yeah.
Because you have to be okay with yourself first. Doesn't mean you don't have the insecurities. It just means that you masking it. And that
Is that masking it?
But I was gonna say,
or
is
is
it
that
masking
accepting
it?
it? No, that's
Accepting
accepting.
But it's kind of one and the same to me.
I had a situation, and just not to cut you off, I had a situation where a person, like if you go to the beach, and I was like, you know what, put this bathing suit on. I like you in this shit. Nah, it was cut up now. But she didn't feel like, nah, I'm not putting that on. I don't like the way my stomach look. Right. So as we walk down the beach, you see a lady that's maybe fucking 500 or 600 pounds, and she's in a two-piece.
And a bikini.
In a bikini.
Yes.
But she got her man beside her. But the first thing they say is, damn, I don't know why the fuck she got that on.
Because she's fine with what she
Right.
got on.
So if the thing is, at the end of the day, if this woman is comfortable, she know her body fucked up.
Right.
You know what I mean? But it's
But
what
her
to do.
man like it.
But he likes it.
That's what I'm saying.
So, but if your man likes it, or if your man wants you to put a certain thing on, you don't feel good about your body. The first thing women say is, "It's my body. You can't. If I don't feel comfortable with it,
right?
You want it both. They want some people. I'm not saying all, because we went into this all shit.
Yeah.
But some women, you know, even if motherfuckers can't even bring it out and say you're fine with that. But if they don't feel good about themselves, I can't listen. An old pimp once told me, Slim, listen, I can't enjoy you unless you enjoy yourself.
That's true.
You feel me? So if you don't like yourself, how in the fuck am I gonna like you?
Right.
So again, self-check that if you
Time out real quick. My man Jerry just said I'm insecure with some of these women who are gonna try to rock the Wonder Woman outfit for Halloween. Hey Jerry, I'm with you, bro. Dead ass. I'm not ready for it.
I was gonna say, and if they're comfortable in their own skin, whatever, they're gonna put on that Wonder Woman costume and whatever.
Right.
You can like it, love it, or whatever.
I might stick a little bit.
They're gonna say fuck you anyway.
I might say, God damn, Wonder Woman, you mean? You know what I mean? It's all good. It's all good.
You know?
I'm just saying. So,
But, you know.
But I mean, do you think that some insecurities are brought out by the other person in the relationship?
Insecure motherfuckers bring insecure shit out of insecure people.
Well, let me say what Stephanie Coleman said. She said, yes, my man brought more confidence out of me. He loves it all. It helped me bring it out even more.
Yeah.
So again, that goes back to what I said. Sometimes it does take for another person to bring that out of you. It might be there, like you might have a little bit of confidence. Oh, I can wear certain things. But it might take for somebody coming into your life to say, baby, you're beautiful.
Just the way
I
you
love
are.
the way that you are.
Right.
And continuously saying that over and over and over. So you get it in your head. You say, you know what? I am.
Fuck
and then your self-confidence is building up. So then you have the confidence to wear whatever you want, to, you know, feel however you want with certain, you know, makeup on, hair on, eyeballs, whatever it is that you
get it.
Right.
All right. Well, check this out. We're going to open up the phone lines for the viewers to call in what they got to say. I see y'all running down this feed like crazy. Make sure y'all call in on this question right here, 301-278-1293. My take on it still, you gotta cover yourself. You know, it's almost like they say, you know, you can't take care of nobody else until you take care of yourself.
Right.
You can't take care of somebody if you're not right.
Right.
You know what I mean? So You can't put your burdens on somebody else's shoulders. Should they love you? Yes, they should.
Right.
Flaws and all. But when you keep, I used to tell people this analogy. If my man got a scratch on his brand new car, a little scratch, I don't see that joint. But if he brings that every time I see him, he like, man, I hate this scratch, man. I can't wait till I get it fixed. That scratch is gonna become huge to me. You see what I'm saying? So you're pointing out your insecurities, which can break up a lot of shit.
And I totally agree with you, but just to kind of go a step further and just not get off like the whole image shit. But what about, Mark, how women, how some women, if you look at your timeline, they readily they'll put up shit like, a motherfucker need to do this, a guy needs to do this, or he needs to make this particular amount of money, shit like that. As a whole, it's almost like it's a insecurity movement in a sense now, where more women are becoming more advanced in a sense, and they're making I want to say demands. He has to have this, or he has to have that.
They're setting standards.
Yeah, they're setting their standards. Not to say that they're their standards. They own them. Mm-hmm. However, how do you think that puts us as black men, or just men, period? How do you think that makes us feel as a whole, or men as a whole?
I think.
I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
Pause.
Sure.
So when you talk about the money aspect of things, and you're doing that, so flip it.
Mm-hmm.
And it might not be all men, but some men want a trophy. So when you talk about insecure women, well, she has to look like this, and she got to do this. Pause. Some men, you might not, and you might not, but some men, she got to be a Amber Rose. That's a standard. Or I'm just saying, not you, but for some men,
you gotta shop in the lanes.
But also,
but the funny part is that some men don't do that. Some men want a 10 and you a damn 2.
I get it. You got it.
So I mean, that's just. But I'm just saying that's.
However,
so what's wrong with that woman doing the same thing? Hers is just money and not.
I'm not saying there's nothing wrong. I just wanted his opinion. However, to play off of that. These guys who want those 10s and want those, I just believe this. Nigga, it takes a special, when you want that pretty girl, there's a lot of responsibility to come with that shit.
Yeah.
Because if she is an attention getter, you got to be
confident.
You got to be confident in yourself.
Yeah.
Because it's going, you're
going to fuck with you.
It's going to develop you. Everywhere you going? Why you got this?
Right.
And
why you running on?
Insecurity.
Right.
Exactly.
And she got on the.
Yeah, it breeds insecurity.
Yeah.
So if you want that 10, fellas, goddamn it, you better be prepared to go through that bullshit.
So real quick, I got another question for Malik.
Yes.
The question is it insecurity that will allow a man or a woman to cheat on their mate?
Or to allow their mate to cheat?
No. Allow their mate to cheat.
My opinion, no. I think motherfuckers cheat.
No, I think people just cheat.
Yeah.
I don't think it's an insecure, because she can't control, so she's
Neither
not controlling what he
neither
does, so it's not an insecurity, and neither can he. So if a person cheats, they cheat. It's not an insecurity on the other person's
want
part.
Nah.
So yeah, they cheat because they want to. So
Yeah,
I don't think.
I don't
So
think,
when he says allow, what does he mean by allow? If you're saying forgive and keep it moving.
So the Dwayne Wade and Gabrielle Union situation.
And that's what I'm saying. If you're married, or to me, it depends, because I hate when people say, because I think most people lie through their ass when they say, if my man cheat, I'm leaving. Okay. Because there's a whole bunch of people who man cheat and they stay. You know, it's easy to say it until you put yourself in that situation and it actually happens to you. What will happen, and then so it just, to me, depends on the type of person. What's funny?
Reading the comments.
He just came for you, son.
Who?
Came for
Cole.
Cole ass first. CH, shout out to CH. What you want?
Big homie, big homie.
What did he say, love?
He said, so I guess you just want a homely woman then.
Oh, no. Hell no, I don't want no goddamn homely woman. I just say, goddamn it, if you got you a nice one, it just... Prime example though, Slim. You know, you can see a woman with a fatter waist, right? She could be with her dude.
Right.
10 times out of fucking 10, I ain't gonna be disrespectful.
But I'm gonna look.
But I'm gonna cut my eye.
Yeah.
This happened to me in the Giant. And the dude was like, he caught me. You know, he knew I was going to do it. I mean, God damn it, she was cut up like a bag of dope, son. And he was like, you like what you see? He said, you like what you see? He was real aggressive, God damn it. I was like, well,
yeah.
This motherfucker my phone with me. And I was like, yeah, son, she nice.
No bull.
You know, the motherfucker put his bag down. I'm like, oh, slow your roll, Smoking Joe. Like real talk. Like, Slim, why are you getting upset?
That shit with you.
Yeah. Don't. Some of these motherfuckers, these motherfuckers who got that shit, they can't handle that shit.
But even females do the same thing.
Do they?
Yes,
y'all do.
But I think now for him, I'm gonna ask you this. So say your girl, if someone was walking up or being disrespectful, you fine, because if she's good looking,
I mean, he said something. If he said something. I mean, dudes do it all the time. Niggas is really niggas bring other niggas. I'm telling you.
People could be disrespectful.
They are.
I mean, come on.
Dudes can bring the insecurity out of another dude and not even know it. It just really takes the girl that he's with to really recognize that shit, right? You know what I mean? You can be with your lady. Soon as you get up and go to the fucking bathroom, a dude gonna slap. He gonna talk smack.
And that's up to that girl to say, you know, my man just went to the bathroom.
Yeah, you got to be able to check that shit right there.
Right.
Now, if he does it again, then you got to kind of move, because it's not even, for me, it's not even about you. It's about me. Right. Now, it's not about me. So you got to move. If he's, you know, like, damn, you know how dudes be looking. Yeah. You just keep looking and he making it real obvious.
True.
And it can make you uncomfortable. Like, God damn, you know. But at the same time, you always got to maintain your composure.
But I think sometimes they be trying to see what you going to do.
Yeah, but like, how do you expect to get the girl? I mean, really, do you think by doing that type of shit, trying to pump me?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Do you really think that shit is going to really get the girl? Nah. Any of you motherfuckers out there who do that type of shit, call in. Because I want to know, do you go into that shit really expecting to win?
Yeah.
Has that shit ever happened to you?
Nah.
It's never happened to you. Motherfucker, you know, it's happened to me before. And it's like, wow, God damn, nigga, for real. Now, I'm going to give you 5 minutes, and I'm really smart with my mouth. I'm going to give you 5. I'm going to go to the bathroom. I'm going to give you 5 minutes. Yeah. If you don't get in 5 minutes, time's up, nigga, back off. Now, she going to carry you how she going to carry you. So don't get mad.
Exactly.
But I'm going to let you shoot your shot. Then I come right back. Did you get her?
Hold up, we got a call. We got a call right now. Let's see what they talking about. Caller, you on the air?
Hey, this is Spice.
Spicy.
What's up?
What you guys say, man?
What y'all talking about? I mean, I kind of got a little gist of it, but
we're talking about relationship insecurities. What you got to say about that?
Okay. I think insecurities can come from a number of places. Sometimes it stems from the childhood. Sometimes it comes from comparing yourself to other people. A lot of it comes from comparing yourself to other people as an adult, because we see that all the time. Women look a certain way, and you think she look a certain way, you hate on her, and then you want to try to look like her. Men do it in different ways, so that's kind of the adult side of it. But from the child side of it, it could be, you know, not being close to your family or not getting the attention that you think that you should have got when you was a child. And so unresolved issues become bigger issues as they fester as you get older.
Right. True.
Yeah.
Thanks for calling in. We truly appreciate it.
Thank you, Spice,
for your comments.
Because you're exactly right, man. I always say women and men aren't that much different, you know, but at the same time, you know, when it comes to insecurities, we handle things different kind of way. I'm kind of like, you know, Poopy. I'm like, for real, shoot your shot, bro. Shoot your shot, because I know what I do and I know what I don't do. And if you can get it.
On my last note, I think that if we start looking at ourselves a little bit more and accepting ourselves at every phase of life, then we won't be so busy looking at the next person.
Okay, hold on, Spice. We got another call,
Hold on, Spice. We got another call real quick, man.
All right.
You on the air, the Edge. What's good? Who this?
Okay,
we lost one.
Well, since we lost one, this just is, you know, gives us the opportunity to go into our break. And Yeah, we're gonna go into our break, our second break. And while we're on break, make sure you check out this clip from the Tupac movie that's up and coming this weekend. So make sure you go and check it out. And we're gonna definitely come back and continue this conversation.
My name is Anthony Rose, and I'm here with Code Black Lionsgate as their point of contact on the ground for the studio. Was the All Eyes on Me Experience Tour in partnership with the program Summit Entertainment and Morgan Creek Studios that brought together All Eyes on Me, and we're out here bringing it to the people on this beautiful Cinema Transformer truck with our partnership with Allied Media and Liquid Soul Media as well. The great thing about Code Black Lionsgate, Jeff Flanagan, is he's an innovator, he's a disruptor. He's about how do we go out and reach our people in ways that have never been done before. And he's a pioneer in the game. Jeff Flanagan actually started out and helped create Master P's label. Before that, he was a concert promoter. Then he got into digital, TV, on demand, all that type of stuff as far as acquiring titles and knowing how to target and market towards our audience, the positive uplifting stories and like the full scope of blackness, just not the stuff that they try to serve us all the time. But he was like, you know what, how do we make sure we control our narrative and the type of titles being distributed, the things that we're acquiring, and really giving opportunity to other stories that are more than what your typical story is. Too often, other people are telling our stories and dictating the narrative of blackness that's seen around the world. We're global. We set the trend all the time, but we're not the ones controlling the narrative of what's being seen. So when you have a partnership with Code Black Lionsgate that's ran by our brother, Jeff Flanagan, staff is, you know, people of color, it's diverse. LT Hutton, the producer, is a brother. Benny Boom is a brother. It's us. We touched it, and the people that touched Tupac. LT was a producer with Tupac at Death Row. The guy that, Demetrius Shipp Jr., that plays Tupac, his dad was a producer with LT at Death Row. So it's kind of like serendipitous of how this all came full circle. And to make a personal note, my first internship was with Code Black Lionsgate. Now I'm out here as their executive on the ground with the tour, helping make sure that it runs well and that we're connected with the fans in the way that I know their brand wants to. And you never know, in the next year or so, it might be my film in the Cinema Transformer truck, and that's what it's about. It's about us elevating each other, telling our stories, and building together. And that's the beautiful thing about this, and that's why this film resonates so well, because there's so much love in it. The original people that knew, Money B's in the film. The original Money B, Black Don't Crack, he's there. So it's like some of the original people that knew him are a part of this project, and it's really about, LT said it's a three-story act. It's about Tupac's life, right? It's about how he was raised, who he wanted to be, and who he ended up being, right? And about a life extinguished too short, but how it still resonates now. So there's a lot of things that you guys are gonna see about his relationship with Biggie, his relationship with Jada, that haven't been told before. And it's taken directly from him and from the narrative. Like, LT told us a story about how Tupac, him and Tupac were sharing a room, and Tupac would stay up all night just talking about life. And he's like, man, I didn't know then, until I started making the film, that he was downloading me with all this information on how to share his story in the future.
What up, what up, what up? And we're back. Make sure, caller, you call back in. We want you to be able to ask your question. So the next question of the hour is going to be going into open relationships. What is, number one, an open relationship, and is it popular or healthy in the community, in the African American community, that is?
Hold up. I think we got a call. I think my man Calvin called right before the break. So we'll take this call to answer the next question real quick before we get into that one.
What up, son?
Hey, Cal.
Hello? I'm gonna answer the phone.
Killer Cal, what up, bro? You there?
Ain't much. I'm here. What's going on, people?
Hey, what up? What up?
How you feeling, boy?
I think y'all switched topics on me.
No, you can
What's
go with
going
the
on?
other one if you want.
Ain't nothing too much. You can take your pick for real. Well, which one you feel more comfortable with? Let us hear you, bro. You got the open relationships and you got the insecurities. I know you got something to say.
We're gonna go with. I'll cover both of them real quick.
All
right, hold on, Calvin. Let me just say this, because I know you can be long-winded. You cannot preach a sermon tonight on our radio show. I'm just gonna tell you, I love you, but you cannot preach a sermon. Go ahead.
Go ahead, Calvin.
No. You can't be in an open relationship if you're insecure.
Right.
I agree.
Right.
You cannot have insecurities and then expect to have an open relationship. You got to be open from the jump, from the first date going forward.
Right.
Okay. I agree.
But isn't an open relationship like dating, or is that just me?
Open relationship? I don't know.
It all depends. Because you can be in a relationship with somebody that's open. You know what I'm saying? Y'all do certain things like, you know, y'all might stay together for like 4 nights out of a week. Y'all might go on dates heavier than, you know, you go out with anybody else. But you still understand, yo, I still deal over here and you can deal over there if you want to.
But you got to set a standard at some point in time.
Right, you got to make that contract at the beginning, right?
Right, like on the first date, if I can't ask you a question about what you're doing and how you're gonna get there, and you give me some sideways answer, then it tells me you ain't ready, one, to be in an open relationship. However that openness looks for both of us, we can have a conversation about it. If it's openness with another partner, if it's openness with us being emotionally open or mentally open or spiritually open, whatever it is, you got to be able to have a conversation from day one. And that's just my firm belief. Day one, you got to have them conversations.
Yeah.
Respect.
All right.
Because they say communication, right? It's all about communication.
Absolutely. And that wasn't a sermon.
But we do appreciate it, big bro.
Y'all doing a big thing. Appreciate you.
All right, thanks, bro. Take it light.
Thanks for calling in.
Right.
Open relationship.
Hey, Calvin, Tasha said what you drinking, but I know you good though.
So, an open relationship, is that something like what Monique said she was in? Like, y'all could date long as I tell you, or if I'm dating somebody or sleeping with somebody.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, you gotta be secure. You gotta be crazy to do some shit like that. You know, I'm just told. I
You
just
have
understand that shit.
You have to be open.
You gotta be open.
You gotta be. Are you open? Could you do some shit? I'm gonna put you on the spot. You open for that shit, son?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, do you?
You know what I'm saying? At certain points in your life, you know what I'm saying, you open to different shit. You know, so at the end of it, like if you not about it, then why try to be about it? Okay. You know, but at the same time, you do want that confidence in somebody that you can just always chill with if need be. But at the same time, the lockdown, the responsibility, the this, the that, the other, that's open.
I get it. I just, and not to say that you're wrong, and I just feel like you say, if I forgot the words you chose a moment ago, but in order for me to be that way, I really can't really be into her. You know what I'm saying?
And see,
but this is her husband.
I think it's dating, but for her,
this is her husband that she's been married to.
See, but I still think she got the big. But you know what? In her case, the open relationship, and not the hijack, but I just think subconsciously, son, she still got that
insecurity.
Yeah, the big girl's insecurity about it.
And so she thinks that anything is better than nothing.
Yeah.
Than nothing.
Yeah. And she lost the weight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I me personally, if in a dating situation and then you knowing that people are dating different people, that's one thing.
That's not an open
relationship. That ain't an open relationship.
That's just dating.
That's just dating.
Multiple people.
And that's why I said when you're dating, technically, that's what you're doing. And when I say that, it's because some people maybe not know the difference. It's the relationship and then it's dating. And it's choosing to be in a relationship. In an open relationship, I don't know. An open relationship where we're together or married and me sharing, hell no, I'm not doing that. No, I'm married to you, but we open. I can't do that. For my opinion.
Right, I understand.
Dating, fine. Married, hell no.
Okay.
Time out though. Hold up. Time out.
Yes.
We did our first show similar to this conversation.
Right.
There was a married couple
Right.
that did the whole swinging or whatever thing they called it, and they was good.
That's a little different,
That's
right?
not an open
That's not an open relationship.
Wait,
That's
wait,
not
what? You are you
that's-
not?
Because
That's
she
a
said
lifestyle.
that's a lifestyle. Because she said,
Well,
or
then
they
open
said,
is a
Paul,
lifestyle.
No,
You live it, right?
no, because
You know what I'm saying?
no, because that's a little different. They go to parties to where they do that, but their whole marriage is not, babe, I'm going out because I'm going to go out with this chick. No, they have sex with multiple people at a point in time, and they both know that is different from an open
There's a
relationship.
thin
There's
line.
a little different. That's a little different.
Oh,
That's a
that's a
little
thin
different.
ass
It's
line.
a little different
Well,
than
because
an
you
open
can see
relationship.
what's going on and you can't see what's going
Pretty
on.
much. It's a little bit
But
more
you're being
controlled.
told what's going on, so do you really want to see what's going on?
What's really
But-
going on?
But if
Right, you know what I'm saying? Do you really
I
want to see
still
what's going on?
think it's a little different. I mean,
Thin line,
I think
goddamn it.
I still think it's a little different. But for me, lifestyle and all that, again, with someone, well, shit, whether married or not, I'm not
think
about that life. I'm not about that life.
But one thing
To
for
each
sure-
his own, but I'm
Two
not
things
about
for
that life.
certain, they are both
Right.
not insecure. Well, I don't know because we never really got to that point.
Yeah,
Like,
but somebody said that open relationship stuff is not for that open relationship ish is not for folks that want to be committed.
Well,
Because
Monique in this motherfucker.
Monique and her husband are committed. They are in a relationship, a marriage, a joint communion together, and
They-
she accepts the fact that he can do whatever
She
he
all
wants
that- all that
as
she just
long
insecure.
as
She
she knows about it, and he's being in the forefront about what he's doing, and she respects that, and she could do the same thing if she wanted to.
Where's the fun
So-
in that though?
You're not fucking fun in that. You don't have
Hey, baby, I'm going out on a date. Like, okay, have
You
fun.
want to put on a Spider-Man joint
Hey,
and
that's two
climb out the
relationships,
window.
man. Oh man, ain't no fun in that. There's no fun in that, telling her.
It's almost like
It's
when
no
you
fun
was a
in
kid.
telling.
To me, it's
I mean, yeah.
to me,
That's cheating.
like
That
I
would be
said,
cheating.
to me that's dating. I mean,
I ain't agree with
I don't
that.
that's funny. But
So ugly right now.
But real quick, let's go. Shit, what else we got, man? I don't know. Y'all got me tripping off this subject right here, y'all. Y'all got me. Yeah, I don't even know. I might have said.
Who more insecure? Real quick, who more insecure, Mark? Dudes or chicks?
I'm gonna have to go.
men are better than masking.
Always.
Men are better at masking their
I don't know
insecurity.
You know what I think? The
Men
number,
are better at masking.
You know
You
what I
asked the
think?
question, you can't answer.
No, and another question. You know, to go back, you know what I think the number one in today's climate that causes insecurity?
What?
This motherfucking cell
Oh
phone.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And
The
social
cell phone.
media. Social
Had-
media.
I think social media does.
But that's the cell phone.
Yeah, the
Well,
cell
right?
phone.
You
Cell
know what?
phone
You know
came-
what? I absolutely agree with that
But you
because
can have a cell.
more fucking problems.
it
Yeah,
does.
than anything.
You don't have to
It
be
does.
cheating. You can be cheating just because I turn my way. There's got to be a dog problem.
Yeah.
No, you know why? You know why I think it is too? Because I'm gonna bring it back to, like she said, social media groups and all that other stuff. And before all of this came out, if a woman hollered or tried to holler, if a woman was trying to be disrespectful or whatever the case may be, if it's not in front of your face and you don't see it, you don't know about it. It's whatever.
Right.
This bitch puts everything in front of your face. It doesn't matter who, what, when, where, what. I'm just saying it puts everything to the forefront. Even though it's not physically in front of you, it's still online. And so I think it brings out freaking insecurities.
But
I'm just saying.
I think too that somebody can have a cell phone
right.
and not be on social media and not be on these groups and still have insecurities. So social media, it doesn't necessarily mean that that's what's causing it. It does play a huge part in it when you are involved in those type of things and in relationships with people.
Don't answer
and
the
have-
phone. You know what I'm saying? Your phone
Exactly.
ring like here, like this, Mark. So why you ain't answering your phone?
Everybody don't do that.
So why you answer your phone?
So
why your phone turned off?
So for real, that was the end of the day right there. That was the end of the day right there. Don't forget, y'all. Y'all can always call in at 301-278-1293. I'd like to give a big shout out to Cloud9 Vodka. That smooth taste, y'all. I'm trying to tell you. We got the DMV Empire Civil Society. Yes. My fan. We got Chivalry. It ain't there, y'all. I'm trying to tell you. You got the Grown Folks Conversation. That's what we got going on. I'm telling y'all right now, 301-278-1293. This is your last chance to get your words in. I see y'all talking online all day. It sounds good. Holler at us before we sign out.
Because you ain't that long. But
for real though, I'm really telling y'all, women are more insecure than men.
And there it is again.
That's why they mess around, put the leash on you. That's why they call it ball and chain. Because they try to hold up. We got to call it. Let's do it. Oh no, who is this? Let's check it out.
But did you say ball and chain?
What's going on? What's going on, Carla? Who is this?
This is JB.
All right, y'all. All right.
You can, but Keisha, you can go ahead and say JB said he don't have insecurities because JB said it and JB meant it.
Well, you ain't the only one that said it, remember?
But I was the one that said it first at the harbor and everybody else chimed in.
He didn't even put you out.
Hold on. I don't have insecurities, God, because I'm confident in everything that I do or I don't do it.
Oh, shit.
Ballin'.
It is.
All right.
That's why told your ass
we still didn't call you out, JB.
Oh, you ain't got to call JB. JB steps in the rooms, huh?
Clearly.
Yeah, exactly.
We was trying to keep it on the low.
So, I mean, but basically, that's the end is with me. I don't have relationship insecurities because if I can't handle that woman, I won't be with that woman. If she can't handle me, then she don't need to be with me.
Right.
So I don't have to have any insecurities there. Like I said down there, if I did have to say I had any insecurities, it would be anything related to a relationship. It would be when I hang out around my millionaire and billionaire folks that I hang out with for work stuff. I feel like I should be making that money. Other than that, ain't no insecurities with JB.
Okay.
So, big ups to JB for clearing that shit up. You know what people always say, man,
that's all I have to say.
I don't want to say nobody's name.
You're the last caller for the night.
The whole time this man just stood up. Big ups, Jay.
Thank you. Last caller for the night. Holler at you later. And at the end of the day, Keisha, because it is the end of the day.
I thought I gave my end of the day.
At the end of the day at the beginning.
But again.
Did you give your end of the day at the beginning?
She gave her
like 2 or 3 minutes
gave
ago.
her end of the day at 9:20.
I was gonna say,
that joint at 9:20.
I mean, really the only thing that I could say is, you have to be true to yourself. Do self-checks daily. Because other than that, you're going to continue to have those same insecurities. And they're going to continue to go in and out of your relationships. And you're going to carry them personally unless you check yourself first.
True show.
Facts.
Again,
true.
Can't nobody make you happy unless you happy with yourself. And I'm out.
And we're out. Thank you.
All right,
Tune
everybody.
in next week.
One more time. We got Cloud9 Vodka. They got they in stores everywhere in the PG County, DC area. They about to move out Virginia. I'm sure these young boys are doing it big. We got DMV Empire. We got Civil. We got Grown Folks. We got
My DMV
Media. My DMV. Yo, we got so many goddamn groups. We got DMV Media.
Exactly.
Man, we got everybody. We thank everybody for tuning in. We got Sister to Sister. Don't forget about the cookout, July 8th. Mm-hmm. Everybody's coming together in one big family. Rax, take this joint out.
All right. And this is us signing out. Thank you for joining in to The Edge tonight. And make sure, please, that you tune in next week and every week, 10 o'clock Wednesday, WTTS Radio. And we're out.
And Cole, it smells like tea in here.
No.